Good evening. Welcome to tonight's edition of Live at 8:05, where I come to you live every Monday through Thursday evening at 8:05 p.m. Even with my glasses, ladies, I can't see the screen. So, thank you so much for popping in. Please say hello once you stop in here. Hope you had a fantastic day. I know I did. Got a lot of things done today and I needed that. So, welcome. I'm going to take a couple moments while you're hopping in to just say hi and give you a second. Please say hello once you're in here. I swear to God, I'm seeing double right now. Please say hello once you're in here and, give me a little shout out. I honestly, nothing is working for me today. I will hop back in and say hello to all of you. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy day. So, hope you had a fantastic day today. It's really rainy here in the Northeast. I'm going to do a little question for you and ask you what's the weather like in your area. So, once you come in here, I don't care if it's live or on the replay, let us know, like, what's your weather like? We have been rainy and weird. We had a very, very, very odd June, in my opinion. Again, it was cold. Last year it was cold too. And yeah, Janine's not happy about that. Plus, I need to cut my grass, and it's like a hayfield at this point. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get that done. But, well, that's a problem for me at another day. So hopefully tomorrow I can get it done. So welcome to all of our wonderful private Facebook community, Sparkle with Janine, as well as our business page members and everybody on YouTube. Hello, happy evening. So tonight we're going to talk about the 5 things that you don't want to do in Park Lane because you want it to last forever. I get these questions a lot. I get people that, I don't know if I put lip gloss on. Yeah, no, this is from all day. Sorry. Okay, it just hit me now. I get this a lot, especially new people. They will ask questions, or even hosts who have people that want to come to parties. They'll ask questions about, like, are we real? Is it going to make me turn? All those things. And it's funny because I understand why you ask those questions, because for many, 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 many years, I could not purchase jewelry from a direct seller because it turned me color. And I always tell my story about another company who is no longer in business, but they were very popular, and it was a costume jewelry brand. And I always say costume to me means wearing it once, because we wear costumes on Halloween. Costume jewelry, I always feel you buy that to wear it like once with an outfit, but I couldn't even do that. It always turned me color. And I bought this necklace and bracelet to go to a wedding. It was a multicolored piece, really cool, had a toggle with a heart. And the bracelet was the same. And I wore it to one wedding one day. And when I got in the shower that night at the hotel, the entire necklace had turned my neck completely green and my wrist. And I remember sending, I think it was an email at the time, to the gal who hosted the party, because I had sent something to the host and she was like, oh, that's terrible. Just contact my girl. And I sent her a message and told her what happened. And I said, this is probably why I don't buy this, because it just reacts differently on my skin. And she told me there was nothing they could do about it, that it was my fault that I wore it too long and I danced in it. So I don't know. I mean, she probably was right. I did sweat, but it should not have come off like that. I've worn Park Lane to many a wedding and never had that issue. So I'm going to touch on the 5 S's, the 5 things that you don't want to do when you're wearing Park Lane. But I also want to just give you a refresher of what exactly Park Lane jewelry is. Okay, so this is not fine jewelry. You're not paying a tremendous amount for it to be 14 karat, 18 karat, 24 karat, platinum, white gold, even 925 silver. Those are all considered fine jewelry brands. And as much as I love every one of the things that I just said, they can be quite costly because it's fine jewelry. We are considered, and let me go to the other side. The other side of that coin is the fashion jewelry side. So fashion jewelry you're going to see when you walk into everywhere from Walmart to Target to Macy's, okay? Fashion jewelry are the little things on the cards where you spin the stuff and you find things that you like and you purchase them. We're in the middle of that. Park Lane is called fine fashion jewelry. And would you like to know why? We can use the word fine in our advertisements because of how we are made. Okay. Park Lane is made, sorry, getting a call. This happens at this time of night. I don't know why. Park Lane is made from white rhodium, the same jeweler's white metal that fine jewelry is made from. There is no nickel or any brass in any of our pieces. Plus, our overlays, okay, because we are overlaid jewelry, are done with the finest metals. So we have gold, silver, rose gold, real platinum in our pieces, okay? And it's manufactured as precisely as it's designed. Those of you who have worn Park Lane in the past for less, more than a month, you can vouch for this for me. So put in the comments like how your jewelry holds up. So I just want to say to you that I'm going to give you a little hint with the 5 S's because I think it's something we should revisit every once in a while. I'm going to give you a little hint tonight of literally what things you shouldn't do in Park Lane so that it lasts a lifetime for you. I have clients and new people who I meet who come to my shows or show up at an event and say to me, "Oh my goodness, Park Lane, like I have pieces from the 70s." And then they'll send me pictures of them and they're stunningly beautiful yet. And that's because they took nice care of them and they wore them the way that we say. So during a show, my tagline usually is, now listen, Park Lane's gonna last a lifetime for you as long as you do this. Put it on after you do all of your lotions and potions and sprays. Put it on and then enjoy your day. Take the rings off. If you're going to wash your hands, dry your hands completely and then put the rings back on. When you get home from your event, from work, from your day, take the jewelry off. Take it off. Don't cook in it. Don't clean in it. Don't put your hands in water in it. It'll last a lifetime if you do that, okay? So what are the 5 S's? First S, if you're going to be heavily sweating, you absolutely do not want to be wearing Park Lane on the skin or the area that's sweating. Why? Water is Park Lane's enemy. You're going to notice that from these 5 S's, okay? Water takes the absolutely beautiful sheen of the metal color off, and you go down to the patina of the white rhodium, which absolutely then turns a coppery color green, and that's what embeds into your skin. If you turn color from jewelry, it's probably not the jewelry itself. It can be, because if it's not made well, it's going to come right off. But Park Lane's is dipped so many times in such a standard that we don't do that. More than likely, it's your skin rejecting that jewelry because of some type of medication you're on, how high your pH level is, how much soda you drank that day, do you do a lot of caffeine? I mean, no joke, it's like all those things. Like, I'm not a doctor, but I know those are a lot of the things. We always joke, I'm not a doctor, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night. Just a joke. Okay, so sweating. If I am going hiking, do you ever see jewelry on me? No. If I'm taking a walk up the lake and I take a picture with all my sweat, do you see jewelry on me? No. I don't wear earrings. I don't wear anything. My girlfriend Tarua, when I walk with her, she got her little dangles in. She doesn't bother her. I can't do that. Okay. So if you are, if you're a heavy sweater like me, raise your hand if you're a heavy sweater. Give me a hashtag heavy sweat. That's a bad hashtag, but you know what I'm saying. If you're a heavy sweater like me, you don't want to do that. Okay. I'm going really long tonight. I'm sorry, but you guys, we love each other. Second S, swimming. You can't wear it swimming. There is literally only, and I don't have it with me because I have it up the lake. There's only one piece of jewelry in our entire line that you can swim in, and that is the domino ring, the black or white titanium carbide ring, the one I wear all summer long that's up at our lake house. I love that ring. Why? Because I can wear it. I can jump in the lake. I can cook in it. I can put my hands in water and wash dishes, and nothing's going to happen to it because it's titanium carbide. Swimming is bad. A badass, and you don't want to wear your jewelry in the water. Next S is sprays. So what do I mean by sprays? It's just what I said in the beginning. Do all of your lotions and potions and sprays, your body sprays, your hair sprays, your perfumes, your underarm sprays. Do all of that first. Let that dry and then put your jewelry on, and you're going to have a lifetime of luxury out of this jewelry. Literally, I am living proof of this. I couldn't wear a darn thing, and I can wear Park Lane without a problem. Literally, if I follow these rules. I have them written down here. Shower. Don't wear your jewelry in the shower. I just had a message from somebody a couple weeks ago who was like, I bought a pair of earrings from you and they're already turning my ears green. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes that does happen. I said, you're wearing them the way I told you. You're putting them in and taking them out every day. And she's like, what? No, I wear them every day. I never take them out. I'm like, so you're showering in those earrings? She goes, yeah. I'm like, you can't do that. Okay. So don't shower. And then the final S, I have to look down just to be sure, is sleep. Don't sleep in them. Don't sleep in your jewelry. If you want to sleep in your wedding rings, go right ahead. I take mine off every night. I don't understand people that sleep in them. I have to wash my face. I have all these things to try to stay, you could tell. Okay. But I do. And I think I don't want that to gunk to get in my rings. Like I take my rings off at night. Like when I go upstairs, they go in my armoire. They don't go back on until I shower the next day. So sweat, swim, spray, sleep, and shower. Those are the 5. And you want to avoid those things. If you do that, you're going to get a lifetime of use out of them. Secondly, if you are from our old school gals and you used to get and we still send these, you got your jewelry in these adorable little pouches. These double as jewelry cleaners. So you can physically just wipe down your pieces. I do this a lot with these. Or just a soft white towel, wipe them down. You don't spray anything on them. If a ring gets stuck on your finger, listen to me. Go directly to your freezer, put your hand in your freezer, set your timer for a minute on your phone. The ring will come off. Don't spray Windex or use soapy water. You're ruining the ring by doing that. Calm down. Don't get nervous. The moment you get nervous, your hand gets bigger. Calm down and it'll come off the second it gets cold. So put it in your freezer. And then finally, our little boxes. Listen, there's nothing wrong with putting your jewelry back in our little box and closing the lid. It's staying dry and nothing's going to happen to it when you do that. I have gals who they will print a picture off online of what the piece is, tape it to the top of the box, and that's how they store their jewelry. So many different ways. So I wasn't talking storing tonight. I was talking wearing, but I just wanted to give you those 2 tips. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'll hop back in and answer any of your questions. If you have any, please comment and let me know. And, just take care of your Park Lane and it will take care of you. And I don't just say that. I am living proof of someone who could not wear jewelry from any other brand but 14 karat. Never wore anything in my ears except for 14 karat gold. And I've got studs in all day today because they don't bother me. And it's because they're made with the utmost of quality and care from Park Lane Jewelry. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and I'm going to do so as I do all things. And that is sparkle on, sisters, because you deserve it. Hope to see you all tomorrow night at 8:05. Take care. Have a wonderful